Annie. This is about the same cat that I just read, and it's about the same Annie cat, friend of ours, that lived on McBride in Richmond, California in 1998 until she was run over. Annie is like warmth on window ledges in the early morning as the sun first streams in. She is like a comfortable chair as you share precious, irreplaceable time with a loved one or two or three. Her name is not capitalized because she is no longer specific. Now that she is gone, she is like ether, like the wonderful fire of the sun that sustains our life on our planet and will sustain life for eons to come. To be wonderful, delicate energy that keeps all creature systems working correctly so that each has its own lifespan. Annie is our own hearts, whose warmth and pulse we feel as we imagine her on our laps, her closeness as she feels our thighs and their warmth, and knows she belongs there. She is the distillation of every kind of humor, of every kind of love between lovers, between grandparents and grandchildren, between creatures on different continents that know vaguely of one another and wish each other well across 10,000 miles. Annie is a lovely tan and white and gray female cat that once was on our laps every night, and her bedtime or our bedtime told us to say good night. Annie was the life force of all periods of history where creatures valued each other, loved each other, kissed each other, made love with each other. Annie is one memory of one wondrous loving creature that brings back for our memories all the memories of all time on all planets, known or unknown. Annie is us as we seek to keep the faith with all creatures, with all gods, with all lovers, with all dear four-footed ones that live with us or ever lived with us, if only for a half a score or a score of years. Annie is all the love we have for each other, that she taught us to give so abundantly, that the one we love could do no other than to flourish and laugh and cry aloud to the gods for everything we know. As her presence on our laps was an eternity, with her universal attachment to all the stars, the planets, meteors, asteroids, and comets. Annie is the earthbound name of the greatest goddess of astronomical time that has taken place or is yet to take place. Annie is our darling. Though she is back in the great beyond, she is still in our laps by the cosmic kitchen table, where we spent so many loving hours with her, our Annie, on so many loving nights in our lives in 1998.